Hello everyone, my name is Jason. I'm a Course in Miracles student and a channeler. And today I wanted to just come on because I'm sensing some funky energies out there. I'm not sure, it's Halloween and then it's the Day of the Dead and all kinds of stuff, but I'm sensing there's just a lot of stuff going around, and I know it's not my stuff. And so I just wanted to ask the guides to tell us what the heck is going on. All right, so here we go. Greetings, everyone. We are Isis, and we are around all of you at all times. We are here as a force on this planet to guide you and to help you. We are an archetype of sorts. We are an amalgamation of many different beings. Under the umbrella of Isis, and we have come today to talk to you about this issue of what is going on at the moment in your planet. Now, understand that your holidays that you celebrate have a different history from what you have been brought up to think they are, and your holidays, just like a lot of your religious institutions, are built on powerful things on your planet in this third dimension. They are exploiting, you might say, powerful energies, and so different dates that are around, for example, your December 25th or your Halloween, your October 31st. All of these different dates have very, very important meaning outside of your religious concepts. And what these are is, you might call them portals. Portals would be one way of describing them. And just like a lot of your churches and a lot of your important buildings are built on ley lines, are built on energetic, powerful energetic lines. And where this being is, he is in Japan, there are many shrines and temples that are also built on these very powerful portals. And so what we would say to you, yes, is that what is happening at this moment is you are in a very, very powerful part of your third dimensional world. Now, understand that these concepts are not, they do not extend beyond your third dimensional world. Now, understand that they are not, in a sense, spiritual in that sense, but also in the sense that everything that you do is spiritual. But a lot of this concept of horoscopes or of your moon and how and the position that it's in, and of astrology, they do not really apply to other parts, other dimensions, you might say. They are a part of this dimension mainly. There are some exceptions, but overall, these are just concepts within your third dimension. So, for example, this concept of this portal of Halloween, or this portal of the Day of the Dead, or in Japan the portal they call it of Obon. These are all very, very important portals that were used and utilized throughout your history. The thing that happened now is that you have lost your connection to this concept, to this idea. Now, a portal is just an energy field. It is a very powerful energy field, and it can be, it is neutral. In itself, it is neutral, but it can be charged both negatively and positively. And what has happened is that a lot of the forces that represent, you might say, the darker side of the coin on your planet have retained the information, and they understand what these days symbolize, and so they try to pour out a lot of you might say, the darker side on these days in order to charge this portal, in order to give them more and more energy. Now, you can do exactly the same thing as on the light side. You can create the light. You can create more light on this day, and it is a very, very powerful day for that, for creation. So you can create, if you pour in your light, pour in your energy, do your light working on a day like this, on a day like Halloween or the Day of the Dead, then you can shift the charge of the portal into a positive charge. Now, there is no obligation to do this. It is not necessary. But by doing so, you will shift, there will be a shift in the mass consciousness, and so the people that are attenuated to the mass consciousness, which is everyone, you will experience this energy, and you will experience a positive energy. And so it is very easy, because those of you who are working on, you might say, the light workers, there are much, much more of you than there are the workers on the other side. You have the advantage, And you also have the advantage that you are not working against the rules of the universe. You are working with them. And so it is a very simple process of holding the light, of being the light, especially on these days where things tend to go a little bit darker. If you hold your light, you can switch, you can flip the switch on days such as these. You can flip the switch, turn on the lights, and you can create light on this day. And this is what we would recommend you do if you are so inclined, and if you feel like that it is something important for you to do. As we said, it's not necessary. You are the light, and you always are the light. And even these concepts are, in that sense, illusions. But they are illusions that are very strong, that many, many people believe in. And so in that sense, you can use your illusion to create the light within this illusion, so that people will be able to understand and get closer to who they truly are. And that is what this is about. We are Isis, and we are very happy to be able to talk with you today. Okay, so ciao.